morning, we start the show by welcoming Rick Wilson. He is the president and CEO of the San Diego Regional East County Chamber of Commerce. To talk about the many ways that membership in the chamber can help in the growth of small business and the vital role that they play in the community. So, Rick, welcome in.
Thank you so much, Roy. Great to be here. Thank you.
You've got a long history in San Diego County, so give us a little background on your chamber.
Yeah, so our chamber has been around now just a little over 112 years. So I've been honored to come to this organization about 5 years ago with incredible perception throughout East County. Our chamber is kind of known as the go-to for all, half business and half anything else as a resource. And so we're honored for that, and that allows us to really help grow the community, not just with business, but just everything in general.
Yeah, so it's business, it's nonprofit, and it's the consumer that's benefiting by some of these alliances.
Absolutely, right? and when we think about our country in the United States, everything is a business, from a faith-based organization to a not-for-profit to a for-profit. So we're very lucky that we get to work with every industry in our country.
So you said you have about 600 members.
Correct.
And so for those, because we do have a lot of business people and consumers watching in the East County, what are some of the key benefits of membership in the chamber?
The number one benefit that we are strong about, and we found this out during the pandemic by surveying members of us that have been with us for over 50 years, is that to be part of the business community. When you're a chamber member and you're on the website, people see your brand, your logo, which is incredibly important, and it gives them the indication right away that you're part of their community and that you care. And that's probably the number one, but then there's so many other opportunities, marketing opportunities, networking opportunities, and then we work with government, elected officials to help with legislation, to make sure that we have friendly legislation for our businesses.
Right.
And
Very
so
important.
it's just really important that we're connected to everyone in the community.
And it is, at its core, it's all about the networking. It's about connecting the businesses and the people. And as you said just before we got started, it's not just we're texting each other
Correct.
and sending emails. This is face-to-face,
Correct.
really communicating, right?
Correct, yeah. So we're in a world of incredible technology, making things much more simpler for us to get the information out, but we still live in the world of human beings who want to communicate with each other. So we bring people together, networking opportunities, so they can shake hands, build those relationships, and grow their business. And so we still see that throughout East County and San Diego County, and we create as many opportunities. Sometimes you look at our events calendar and you might think we're an event production company, but we are actually a Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
I was looking at it today. You've got breakfast. I just had one today. There's
Correct.
luncheons, there's mixers. There's no shortage of opportunities for people to interact.
Correct. So this morning, like we had our first Friday breakfast. We do that every month. We average over 100 people that come to that. Great networking opportunity. We have a golf tournament coming up on May 23rd. We just did EC Honors, where we honor award winners throughout our community. And then we have a Women in Leadership Luncheon. It'll be our 22nd annual in October. So lots of opportunities for businesses to get together and network and get their brand out there.
This is just about creating the community, and it starts with all the business leaders that can come together.
Correct.
And that's where the ideas really start to get generated. Right?
Absolutely. So we're just so excited that people are continuing to be involved in our chamber, engage in our chamber. When we think about 600 members and we have over 3,500 businesses that sign up for our newsletter, we know that people in our community are engaged.
Okay, and everybody can find out everything online about the opportunities, about the events, the
Absolutely.
calendar of events.
Absolutely.
Block out about a half an hour for that because there's many of them. The website, thanks so much for coming on. The website is eastcountychamber.org. That's eastcountychamber.org.